Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a very highly requested video from you guys lately. I asked you guys on Instagram, I did a poll on IG stories if you guys wanted to see a video on how I've been doing and styling my hair lately, and a lot of you said yes. Here's the receipt right here. 93% of you said yes. So today, your wish is my command. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how I achieve this hair right here. And honestly, it's so fast, so simple, so easy. You guys are gonna be so happy that this hairstyle is so freaking easy to do. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I go from this to this. All right, it's time for question of the day. Question of the day for you guys: do you prefer long hair or short hair? Let me know down in the comment section below if you prefer short hair or long hair and why. This question is actually a really tough one for me, and I can't really decide if I like long hair or short hair, so I'm gonna wait to see you guys' answers in the comment section, and then I'll give you mine. If you're new to my channel, hi, hello, my name is Heart. Join our family by clicking the subscribe button down below. You can also click the little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a brand new video, which is every week. Alright, so I think we're ready to begin. I hope you guys enjoy this video. By the way, a lot of you guys in my last few videos have been requesting me to bring this back, so just for you guys, I'm gonna bring it back. Without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so here is where we're gonna start. I just got out of the shower. I haven't done anything to my hair yet. It's still pretty wet. And you guys already know these two products right here. I like using them as soon as I get out of the shower. I'm not gonna go into too much details on these products right here because I've literally been talking about them for like 3 or 4 years now. But just in case you're new to my channel, I'll link the video down below where I talk about these products. But basically, I like to apply these two products all over my hair to give it volume, to give it that lift. And after I do that, I just kind of let my hair air dry and do its thing. I don't really like to blow dry it, especially if I'm going to be using a hot tool to style my hair. And since we are going to be using a hot tool to create the waves. Waves? Did I just say waves? Oh my gosh. Waves. The beachy summery vibe waves. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry and do its thing because the less heat, the better. Okay? Less heat, the better. So while I wait for it to dry, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that and I'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I am back! So here's what my hair looks like after just letting it air dry and do its thing. It's pretty much... I think it's pretty much dry already. I think there's like certain parts that are still a little, you know, damp, like around the back area. But for the most part, it's pretty dry. We can work with it. All right, so now it's time for the main event. I want to show you guys the tool, the magic tool that creates that really nice beachy, vibey hair that you guys really like. So here's the tool right here. This is it. This is the Bedhead Wave Artist Deep Waver for Beachy Waves. I purchased this off of Amazon. It was, I believe, originally like $27, but right now Amazon has a sale going on and the price is only $24.72. 74 cents to be exact. I believe this comes in different sizes, but I don't exactly know. Like the website or Amazon doesn't really say the exact sizing of this, but I'll definitely link it down below for you guys. I'll link the exact one I purchased off of Amazon. But here's what it looks like. It's pretty simple and easy to use. You have the on and off button right here, and I also really like how there's a lock right here for traveling. You guys know I travel so much, so it's really convenient to have like that little, you know, that little lock right there. Also, the setting is really easy. You have the high and then the low. It's just like this little rolly knob that you roll around to get either high or low. I don't exactly know how hot this heats up. I'm sure somewhere on the website it says that, but I'm too lazy to check, okay? But it gets pretty hot. You guys will see in a second how fast and easy it waves my hair. Also right here, when you're ready to turn it on, there's like a feature that tells you like a light that tells you whether or not it's on. And again, that's just a really nice and convenient little feature. All right, so now that it's heating up, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it alone for a few seconds, and I'm gonna put half of my hair up so that I can focus on the bottom sections of my hair first. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my hair and make sure there's no tangles and make sure it's smooth out and good to go for the hot tool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this section of my hair first and show you guys exactly how I do it. And again, it literally takes me, I want to say under 5 minutes to do this hairstyle, but because, you know, I'm gonna be talking about it with you guys and like, you know, explaining myself, it's gonna take a little bit longer to do this video, but in reality, it literally only takes me under 5 minutes to do this hairstyle. It's so simple and easy. So again, I'm gonna start off with this section first. So I'm gonna take the waver and apply it as close to my roots as possible, and that will give my roots that extra volume, that extra oomph. Because if you start like in the middle, like if you start the wave in the middle, you won't get that volume up top. So if you want volume, and I know you do, definitely start and be sure that the waver is as close to your roots as possible. And as you guys can see, I only left it on for like 1 to 2 seconds. 1 to 2 seconds is all you need. That's more than enough. I think that if you apply more than that, it's gonna be too curly and not as wavy, and that's definitely not the vibe I'm going for. If that's the vibe you're going for, then do you, boo-boo. But for me, we're only doing 1 to 2 seconds to get that perfect wave. Also, make sure that you're not waving the ends of your hair. Honestly, I think the waves come out a lot better when the ends of your hair isn't waved, like it's just pointing down. Sometimes I make mistakes and I accidentally curl them, and it just doesn't look as good. So here's the first batch right here. Look how beautiful that wave looks, and we did it so effortlessly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and just pin it right here so that it doesn't get in the way, and then move on to the next section. So again, I'm taking this section right here. I'm gonna take the waver and apply it as close to my roots as possible to get that volume. Leave it on there for 1 to 2 seconds and then release. The exact same thing, leaving and holding the bottom of my hair. Just like that, and release. Boom. And then I kind of just tug on it a little bit to loosen up the wave. Ooh, that one turned out so nice. I want to show you guys what the bottom section will look like if it's also waved. I don't know, to me it just doesn't look as good. So, oh, look at that. It just, I don't know, that just doesn't seem right to me. So I never, again, do not wave the bottom section of your hair. That's the key to getting that really nice chic wave. Don't wave the bottom section of the hair. Whenever this happens, you can just, you know, grab a straightener and then just straighten this part, because that's just not the vibe I'm going for. Okay, that's perfect right there. Alright, so now that we're done with the bottom section of my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and release all of the waves that we've done so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the top portion of my hair still clipped up. So at this point, what I like to do is just kind of tussle my hair around, and as you guys can see, there's so much volume to it already. This makes me very happy, especially coming from a girl who has very thin hair. This makes me the happiest. Having this much volume without having to tease, without having to add hairspray, makes my heart just very happy. I'm gonna go in with my brush and just lightly brush out the waves. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie the bottom section of my hair so that I can start working on the top section. All right, so now I start working on the top section of my hair, and I pretty much do the exact same thing. Again, I try to make sure that the waver is as close to my roots as possible to get that oomph, to get that volume up top. Leave it on there for 1 to 2 seconds, and then I release. Also, as you guys can see, my hair is a lot shorter on the top part of my hair, so I pretty much just use the waver once versus like when we were doing the bottoms, we were going over one section twice, but since again it's shorter, I'm only doing it once. But obviously this section right here is a lot longer than the one I just did in the back, so that section I'm gonna go through that twice, so just go accordingly to the length of your hair. All right, so this part right here, since this is like the main attraction, this is like the front part of my hair, I do my best to perfect this as much as I can, just because it's like it's like in the front row. I actually don't apply as much pressure on this just because I don't want it to be as wavy. So I take the waver, clamp it, and I kind of slide it down almost, and then let go. But obviously if I'm not happy with it, I can always go back in and re-wave it. Not a big deal. One last batch, you guys. Here goes. And again, since this one's a little bit longer, I'm gonna go and wave this one twice. Boom! Ooh, we are done. So after that, I just kind of tussle my hair around just like this and just wait for it. Just look how big my hair gets. Wait for it. Boom. If your hair is naturally like this, just know I am very jealous of you. So at this point, it's really just personal preference. What I like to do to style it is part it to the middle like this, and boom, I'm done. And this to me is like Tori Kelly vibes, Beyonce vibes. And this is what it's going to look like right after. Obviously, as time passes, as like, you know, you go about your day, the waves are gonna get a lot looser, a lot more relaxed, if you will. And this hairstyle actually lasts about, I wanna say 3 days on me. Like the waves will last 3 days, which is so insane. This is actually Arnold's one of this is one of your favorite hairstyles, I do, right?
It is. I love, ever since like our first year dating, this is one of like the hairstyles that Heart rocked back in the day, and I always tell her I love it when your hair's, is it frizzy? Is that how you say it? Is there
wavy?
Primp? Wavy? It's wavy. I love it when it's wavy. I don't know. It looks so amazing on her. Look at that. Flawless.
Sometimes I like to go in with a hairspray. I use this one from Garnier. This is the Sleek and Shine hairspray. It has a 24-hour hold anti-humidity, and this is what I was using when I was in Jamaica, just because it's so hot and humid over there. So if you do live in a hot and humid location, then I definitely recommend using an anti-humidity hairspray just so it stays on and you don't lose the waves. Since right now I'm in the US, United States, it's not hot here right now, so I won't be needing the hairspray, but just wanted to let you guys know what I use. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, and let me know. Send me some photos on Instagram, slide through my DMs, or on Twitter. Show me if you guys decide to do this hairstyle too. Be sure to click right here and right here to watch more of my videos, and click on my face to join our family. Subscribe and join our family. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Mwah.